Hello everyone and welcome to the second episode of the Create mod. And today I have to show you some things I've been up to. You can see one of those things back there, one over there, one over there, and one over, up there, I guess. Well, let's start off with this one. So this one is the grind things, you know? This is what basically grinds items. So if I were to throw wood, does it do something? Does it do anything to wood? I actually don't know. Well, now I know. It does nothing to... Oh, it just... Oh my god, it destroyed the wood. Uh-oh. Well, let's just forget about that wood I just lost and show you the next thing, which is an elevator. I got an elevator, which is super slow. Like, super slow. I mean, I'm gonna make it faster, but works, right? Sort of. And then there's this, which has literally nothing to do with the create mod, because this is just an overcomplicated Afk Fish Farm. Yep, that's all this is. This basically allows me to get like the treasure loot, like with my fishing AFK sessions. Yeah, like you can see a couple of books in here, but that's... I mainly want to do it for name tags, some saddles, and a good bow, which I already have this one. So I may not need to use this again? Not sure. I kind of like the idea of getting enchantment books, you know? Those are always good, but I can just get a villager for that, so... I don't know. I don't know. And then there's this, which, never mind the steel beam going across the room. I don't know. But this is an autocrafter. So basically, if I was just to do this, and push this button, you can see things start moving along here. And decently fast as well, because I have this thing super sped up, and it gave me a chest. I have this thing on 24, which allows these things to get powered and move on really fast. This is what allowed me to actually make those two, which is really good. And I have to do a lot more of those, like a lot more of those. Oh yeah, I have a fan. I have a nice water fan. No, this is basically to wash up stuff, so if I were to actually throw this lime sand into here, it's actually slowly going to be turned into weathered stuff, limestone. Yes, that's what it's gonna be turned into any second now. I'm starting to question if this is actually gonna be turned into stuff. Like, it says it turns into stuff, so why is it not turning into stuff? Okay, it would have helped if I actually read what I had in my hand, because I had lime sand, and that needs to be cooked in the furnaces, so it can be limestone, and now it can now actually be turned into weathered limestone. There we go. See? I told you this would work. But the show and tell is now out of the way, and today there's a lot of things I want to do. But I don't know in what order though. I have a lot of plans, like a whole lot of plans. Like I want to make some automated stuff using these bad boys behind me, and maybe a few more. And I want to actually have a house. Because this is actually not a good way to live. And actually take advantage of my sweeping edge looting to sharpness 3 diamond sword, and my efficiency 4 silk touch and breaking 3 pickaxe. Now I just oh god, too fast clicking. Now I just need a mending guy, and I have a couple villagers down there, so I think I'm gonna start with that. I may even get a zombie to kill one of them, and I can cure him, get discounts. I guess we'll see. I'll just slowly make my way down. Super slowly. We got it! We got mending! Yes, yes, yes. The only issue is that for some reason it wasn't working on this village. So I had to come all the way down here to actually get a mending guy. It takes 24 paper. I don't have paper. This is probably the best thing I could have done. Like, how did I not make this thing sooner? Look at that. Tree gone. And hold up. Tree gone. And on wait. Oh, okay, skip that one. And this big bad boy gone. And look at this. Holy Jesus. Oh, there's stuff in it. Oh, God. Alright. I know that looked amazing, but let me just show you how this exactly works. So, basically, this is actually super simple. I mean, it takes a little bit of resources, like the upper part, but the base idea of how this works is actually quite simple. So, basically, this is a fan. This is a fan, an encased fan, like this one. Yeah, this one. This one is actually looking directly at this campfire. And the way this works is that by using this, I'm making sure that the heat of the campfire goes into the fan, and then if I turn the fan on, it's actually using this to get power, like send power above. And what I have on top of this is that I have a mechanical bearing, like this one. Yeah, this one. And I can actually show you how this works. If you give it rotation power, it's just gonna rotate. And that's basically what the fan is doing. It's giving it power, so it's rotating. Then you need to put these radial chassis on the top, because these are the ones that's gonna rotate either clockwise or counterclockwise, I guess. The way that one rotates. And then what you need is some chassis, like linear chassis. Just layer them all out, but then you need to actually put on slime on them. You need to put slime on these. Yeah, like this. You need to have slime in order to take these ones with him, like with them. The sawmills, the mechanical saw. Then you just run another line across the top of linear chassis. You want to have a chest, like it's a storage, so whenever this thing cuts a tree, it's gonna add into storage. And then you want to have a portable storage interface. This is what's gonna deposit my items. So whenever this portable storage interface lines up with this portable storage interface, it's gonna send the items into the chute, into that chest, into that chute, into this chest, which is now filled up with a lot of wood, which is amazing, and a lot of saplings, which I'm probably gonna turn into bone meal. And most certainly I'm going to turn this into bone meal. But I want to keep the apples though, because I know you can actually do honey apples. That's the thing. So I need honey and apples. We'll get to honey. Honey can wait, and you can also have like a few extra things. I'll show you these things in a second. But this is basically how this storage part works. But then you need to place saplings, or trees don't grow, right? That's when these ones, and these ones come in. Ignore this. It's slime. It doesn't need to have slime there. This is where the deployers come into play. So basically, and I can actually just feed this one right? Yeah, there you go. So basically the deployer is gonna plant a sapling here. Like this one is gonna plant a sapling here, that one there, that one there, that one there, and that one there. So basically this is how it automatically plants the saplings, because the arms are gonna get powered from the fan, because the power is gonna come through this, and then it's actually gonna power all these deployers. This is gonna start placing saplings. Oh, and you also need to put in the filters of this thing. You can see like there's a filter to only put down oak wood. This one is another filter to only put down oak wood as well. This one is for acacia. This one is for birch. I want to do spruce, but since I don't have spruce, I'm using this sunny blossom sapling because it gives me spruce wood, even though it's not spruce, but it gives me spruce wood. I don't mind. And this is basically how this is actually kind of small, and I'm actually going to decorate this part, so don't mind about this. But if I turn this on, you can hear it placing down the saplings, and watch out because this thing will kill you. And it's now deploying. You can see like it skips like this block. Okay, it's run out of birch. And these ones hurt. These ones hurt, by the way. Yeah, these ones hurt. So you don't want to get too close to those. And this is literally it. You don't have to do any other things for this to work. This is just gonna go round and round and round, cutting down trees with infinite energy, because the campfire is not gonna run out, and it's just gonna cut trees. But there's eventually gonna be an issue when this thing is full. I only have 2 chests. Whenever this thing is full, I want to shut this machine down. So I have to run a comparator or something from here to turn this thing off, so that this thing doesn't start blasting out blocks everywhere. But this is the first step into complete automation and amazing builds. Now, on to the next thing. So, you'll notice that my fishing rod is green. You know, it's glowing out green. So, this is because of these runes down here, like this, the normal runes. I just gave this one, my fishing rod, a green rune, and it popped out to have this thing, like a green glow. So I have a bunch of other runes, but okay, that's not the one I want. This is the one I want. I kind of want to make the rainbow one, just for something. I don't know what, but I really like the idea. But I also like the idea of having a complete red suit of armor, because I want to have the red, I think it's the red crystals, which you can use into a red rune. And then if I turn to an anvil, like they all turn into green, and it's amazing because if I put them on my hand, they're green. You know, it's green. Like it's not just on the Outbar, it's actually on the real world, or the overworld, I guess. And it looks amazing. And I want a full red diamond, netherite. I don't know. I need a full diamond set as well, though. Huh? I guess I should have that first, right? One quick thing about this machine is that if you let the trees grow, you notice this happening on it. I'm not sure how to fix this yet. But I guess I'll have to find out, or I'm just stealing half of the trees. That's not good. Right, so I just came back from a little bit of mining, and I got fortune 2. And let's see how many diamonds I can get. Getting a lot of 1s. Okay, that's a nice one. It's another good one. Why did I place the torch? 19, which makes 24. I think that's the exact Amount for an armor. It was the exact amount for an armor. Why do I do this to myself? Why do I do this to myself? So, after a decent trip in the Nether, and you can see I have some visitors near the portal I used, decided that this is where I'm actually gonna make my first house. The mesa biome over here. Because I think I have an access, yeah, I have access around here to the ocean. And I want to make some cool things around these parts. Like, I'm probably gonna build something up close here to the edge. Because I want to have some docks and I want to have some things down in the water, you know, and this is perfect. Yeah, like some small islands where I can be sending items from like island to that island and back into here, or to that one, you know, all those things. Just producing stuff. And then I have like an area over there where I can farm some kelp and all those things. And this is going to be where I have my main base, I'd say, like not base but storage at least. And then I can actually like make something from this hill to that hill and over onto that hill and so on and so forth. Got a load of junk in my inventory. Like, is netherrack even useful with these mod packs? Okay, I can make cinder for stuff that you need, but nether bricks, I'm pretty sure they're all the same. There is actually some variants. There is blue nether bricks though. I may char nether bricks. Oh, okay. Okay. But yeah, maybe, and there's a lot of things like sawmill to do and cracked versions. Yeah, need to go back. I need to grab a load of resources so I can actually start building something over here. Oh, I just I think this is good enough, like for a starting storage. Yeah, looks decent. I made it a little bit bigger here. I actually have like a center here, which then is like this block is the center. Something like that, yeah. I'm running some resources, but I'm out of time. Yeah, I'm out of time. Not like in video or something, like I'm actually literally out of time to continue what I had planned. So I have to cut this short because it's Thursday today, but I have a flight tomorrow and I need to edit and get this video ready to go up on Saturday. So yeah, I guess I have to cut it a little bit short right now, but don't worry. All of those things that are back in the other base are gonna come here. Not into here though. This is storage. Yeah, I need to figure out how am I gonna sort the storage out. But yeah, into here I'll only have storage stuff. Probably over here I'll have some other things. Where's the random torch? And I noticed there's like a mine shaft there, and there, and there, and not there. But yeah, that's all the time I have for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you haven't. See you in the next one. Goodbye.